and unionist, I want to be part of the climate justice movement and help my students understand the climate crisis better. We can do this by fighting for quality climate education for all and a just transition. Why is it important to teach about climate action? People need to understand the science, history, and complex systems behind climate change because the Asia-Pacific region is more vulnerable to the intensifying impacts of climate disasters such as more intense typhoons, hurricanes, heat waves, melting glaciers, and sea level rise. This can start in the classroom. A lack of preparedness and action plans in the region mean that it is the people who suffer the most from climate change. Without climate education, many people in Asia-Pacific and the Global South will not be empowered to demand action from their governments, especially climate justice. We need to be collectively bargaining for the future. In the classroom, educators can already do their own climate action. So, how can we teach climate change more effectively? Teaching climate change should be more than just laying out facts and data. Climate change education must take an interdisciplinary, multi-subject, and cross-curricular approach. This allows students to learn about the historical roots of the climate crisis and the various dimensions of sustainability so that they can reflect and choose which climate solutions will bring about genuine results that are equitable for all. So, how can we teach about mitigation, adaptation, and disaster risk reduction more effectively? Teachers can discuss the role of homes and traditional village leaderships in building their local communities' climate-adaptive capacities. Provide concrete examples of effective climate adaptation mechanisms. Discuss the importance of shifting to renewable energy and cutting emissions. Introduce systems thinking when analyzing local climate impacts and risks. Disaster risk reduction, reducing the impacts of climate disasters, can be taught from a practical perspective. Teachers can focus less on the inevitability of disasters and instead discuss the economic, political, and cultural aspects of disasters, how the impacts differ across regions, peoples, and genders. Look deeper into the concept of resilience, especially on burden shifting from governments and corporations' responsibilities and to individual citizens, and reiterate the importance of accountability in governance. Encourage students to share their fears, hopes, and anxieties in post-disaster environments by unpacking previous local and national climate disasters. Explore a climate-safe world the way students might envision it. What does that look like? So, how can we educators make a difference? As educators, we have the ability to prepare students for an uncertain future and to instill an educated kind of hope in our communities. Young people today can feel paralyzed from the uncertainties of climate change. But we can still avoid the worst consequences of climate change if we start making critical changes today. A livable and equitable future can start by educating our students and their communities about climate action.
For you.